on the grounds of the Cathedral at Bryn Athyn, nearby, where there's a bounty sale, and I've come across someone named Clayton Walsh, who's active in the community, and I'm going to like to hear a little bit more from him. Hi, Clayton.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm Barbara Cates, and I caught sight of your Charity in Action booth here, and I want to hear more about what you're doing. Can you give me an idea of how you're active here in the community, and maybe what you're tied to the churches, or however you would like to describe the important work you're doing?
I can do that. So we started a group about 3 years ago with the intention of supporting local refugee families in Montgomery, Bucks, and Philadelphia counties. There seems to be some traction that caught on in the community. We're completely volunteer and donation driven, and do fundraisers to raise money that we then pass on to refugee families in mainly in tough financial situations. Once you get here, a lot of minimum wage jobs, a lot of tough areas to live in. They're coming here with nothing, so the opportunity to kind of get them above water on any number of things is what attracted us to the idea. We also help out with clothes donations, food, and then just navigating things in the world that a lot of us take for granted, like school paperwork, and if there's anything legal that pops up with landlords or anything like that, we help them navigate that. We've got volunteers, we've got lawyers that have donated time, we've got any number of resources that we try to pass along to the families that we help. So this group actually started as a disaster relief organization in 2005, helping out with Hurricane Katrina. But after that ran its course in about 2009, the organization went defunct, and then we rejuvenated it 3 years ago and put the emphasis on refugee families. So it's really rewarding. A lot of people are very motivated to empty out their kids' old clothes, to buy school supplies at any given time, and then of course just straight financial donations are what really help us take a crack at some of the bigger life issues that people are having. We were able to buy one family a car. We were able to move the same family out to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, when better job opportunities presented themselves out there. And there's just been 3 years of really, I guess, rewarding and enriching activities that we've gotten to be involved in, helping people just basically alleviate some of the stress in their life and settle into their new life in the United States.
And what is your particular project that you're promoting here today?
Right, so I think I've become good enough at fundraising that people are noticing. The Church of Bryn Athyn asked if we would be willing to do a one-time fundraiser for a minister that we have in India, southwest India. There was awful flooding, and it affected millions of people. The village that he's involved in is 7,000 people. They were just, I don't want to say annihilated, but it's just bad as it gets with flooding. Life's going to need to start over for multitudes of people there. And Bryn Athyn Church wanted to raise funds and pass them along to the minister that lives there. We were one of the groups that they asked, and we were able to raise $5,000 in 3 weeks. This is kind of the tail end to all that. We had a donor that was great and offered to do matching donations. So we reached our $5,000 goal. We're finishing it off today, selling some honey to raise funds for the Indian flooding, and just brought some pictures. This is Peter. He's the minister that we have in India. This is a reverse osmosis water filtration system that they were able to purchase before we got involved. But it's things like that that just cost money, and the resources aren't always there. To change subjects a little bit, here's one of the families that we helped, refugee family. She moved here 3 years ago with 5 kids. The husband is not necessarily part of the picture anymore, and she works at Walmart for I think $10 an hour, trying to support a family of 5. And if you do the math, money doesn't equal the cost of raising 5 kids. So it's hard. There are tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of families around the United States in the same situation, and it's a kind of a marginalized, vulnerable segment of the population. And I guess what we're trying to do is just anywhere that we can make a difference and help relieve the stress of finances and other responsibilities that come along with being a United States citizen. We would like to do that, and then if we are given opportunities like in India where we have the opportunity to just fundraise and pass along money that's going to be used well, we're pretty excited about the opportunity to do that. So.
Thank you, Clayton. I can hear your excitement, and thank you for all you're doing
Okay.
and for talking to me.